Welcome back to the D&D Family Gamers. So Dragoon here, back on Get Ropes Wellman Show. And there was a little of minds because I'm going to be talking about some more ideas again. Why not? I do time. Because I want to talk about some more in depth, like some I kind of skimmed over. So I figured, let's talk about more in depth. So if you enjoy, like, leave a comment, let's kick some ass and get to work. So we got so much shit to do. Let me make sure my stream is up so I can keep on track. We are good. Beautiful. Turn that down so I don't get the back feed, but let me get my idea session. Here we go. Let's see. Yes, this is one that I know needs to be put in this bloody game. Even though they kind of are doing it in small increments. But in total, they need to increase drop rates on a lot of stuff. And what I mean by that, folks, is, like, literally, let's take, the ley lines, for example. Well, maybe an AR-60, this is how much I would only get, well, 20 resin. So if you use the condensed AK-40, you get basically 10, up to 10, plus up to 14, so it's round off around 14 books, rounding off, maybe 13, something like that. Which, in my opinion, is shit. Well, okay, so let's just say it's 13 books. Right, here we go. Watch this. I'm going to Mizuki, and say we use 13 books. That is... That's 260,000 XP worth. You can see I barely, and I repeat this, barely am enough to level up Mizuki up to 82. In my opinion, this can be applied to over the Honkai Star Rails, Xenoblade Zero, Infinity Nikki, well, Infinity Nikki not so much, but it's a little bit, not much though. And with the waves, the grind when it comes to leveling up characters, weapons, and all that, it takes too long. So if you increase the rates from that stuff, and also, this shit, the Ascension Mats, for weapons and characters. Mostly for the weapons at the moment. So let's talk about this in plain simple mode. Stop time gating it. It is getting downright annoying when I am trying to farm. And this all applies to talents too. It's like every time I'm getting ready to do a grind session, like you know me folks, how I do it, like, it's every other day I do a grind. It's just how I am, so I don't mind completely. So in my opinion, having a time gate is so stupid. Like, all the other games don't have time gated anymore. At least from what I understand. Well, I know Xenoblade doesn't. I know Honkai Star Rail doesn't. Wizard Ways doesn't. And same thing with Infinity Nikki. So why is Genshin Impact the only game out of all these ones I play that is still time gated when it comes to getting certain mats? So Hoyo, please. Stop time gain stuff on when it comes to the grinding for mats. And that's another thing that I want to point out. Make weekly bosses. Because remember folks, you can only fight them once a week. Like if we go to, let's say you, for a minute. Andres. It says I have one time to reclaim. Which is, that's fine and all. But, the 60 resin is stupid. It's like, why? We're getting more and more bosses in this game for weekly bosses. Like, where's that list? Hang on. Trial Story, right? Yeah, okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weekly bosses in the game. And you're only allowed to use 3 to get the discount. In my opinion, because how many weekly bosses there are now, it should be free. Or, this is what I'm giving you, Hoyo. Or make it that weekly bonds only cost 30 resin, period. Because think about it, you can only fight them once a week and the drop rates are just bad. Which is why they need to increase the drop rates on most of the stuff. Increase drop rates on weapon stuff, weapon central mass, talent books, artifacts, you name it. Because come on, I can kind of understand it being a little lower for lower AR players. I can kind of understand it, kinda. But even then, still increases a tiny bit. Like, I am an AR player, and you would think, oh, being that high of a player, you would think, oh, yeah, you got guaranteed purple drops or higher when it comes to, like, bomb and talent books or weapon mats. Ha! You're right. I've had multiple kids that I've only gotten blues and greens. Which is stupid. It's like, why? I'm like, no. So, in my opinion, that is something that needs to be adjusted. Because I keep on thinking about it, folks, and I'm like, yes, we have gotten some increased drop rates on certain enemies in the game. I will agree on that 100%. There is. Like the Karagi, Nobushi, and the Ronin types, aka the Samurai type enemies, their drop rates have increased. No game about it. They have, and that's great. Because, trust me, if you ever fought against them in the past, you know and I know that they were bad. And I'm not even kidding. It's like, why? It was just so horrible. But, this is something else I'll point out. Some of that needs to be put into the game, and this will make sense. Give us more rewards from events and doing quests. Like right here, for example, the dailies. Like, yeah, I have my ways to cheat and, not to do as much because I can just use and all that. But only again, with this, plus the 20 you get from Catherine, 60 premos a day? In my opinion, that's pretty much a slap across the face. And this is my two cents, folks. I think for doing dailies in any of the gacha games, because it all equals on the same amount. Granted, like Xenoblade Zone Zero has a mechanic that gets you that little more. Like an additional, like up to like 30 or 40, I think. I'm not 100% sure, I don't remember. But I think personally, all of them should be increased to at least a pull. So whatever the amount is for a pull, so usually like 160, which personally I think should be down to 150 personally, like they do in and being Nikki, that's the name. Cause like, come on, it's too much. But if you don't want to decrease the amount of polls it takes, or down to like 150 for a poll, then make it so if you do a 10 poll, it's cheaper. Like, instead of being 10 wishes, it costs you maybe 9 or 8. So it kind of equals out a little bit, saying like, oh, if I save the 10 polls, I get to say, reword. Do more 10 polls, that means it'll save me some polls in the long run. Kind of like what they do when you first start the game up and they give you those the beginner banner that only costs 8 per 10 polls. Well, I think that'll be a really good feature in this game because I am getting tired of it in some of them. Now, another one I want is a reroll system for the artifacts. Now, Hoyo can say they can't do it, but they can do it because Honkai Star Rail has it. I think. Wait, does DDD have it? No, not yet. Not that I know of. But basically, you'd have an item, like, for example, this artifact is bad. Well, it's not bad, but you can see the flat defense, the flat HP. Oh, well, not flat HP percent and attack. It's not the greatest. There will be an option, like, say you go to enhance, and there's like a tab here that says re-roll, because like in Honkai Star Rail, they have that. They have a special item that can re-roll it. Cause like, I've seen some of these offense that have been so good, but it's been so bad. It's like, why? That's just my 2 cents on that one. Like, what the shit? But that's just something I want to point out to you guys, because, like, it's something to be done. Another one that I want to see, and it's a big one, is make the game region free. Because, come on, folks. Why should it be region locked up? Because, like, I couldn't help my friend spell much at all. Again, we did the sample tactic, but even before that, before we even knew it, I had to basically tell her more or less what I knew of the game, but I couldn't show her it easily. Because, of course, she's in a different country, different thing. So, like, it's like, come on. Let's be reasonable here. Making it region free so players that can play together from across the different countries, nations, all that, you know? It'd be great. Now, this one, in my opinion, is a big one. Because I think it's stupid. Let's take me as the example. That it takes not just XP books to level the character, but all it takes Mora. Like, why should it cost me 647,000? Well, yeah, nearly 648,000 if you want to be technical. To level up from level 81 to 90 on top of the books required. I'm like, no, that's a bit much. I think they should get rid of that bot because, like, I think in Zenless, and I'm not sure about Honkai Star Rail, I don't remember offhand. No, I think Honkai Star Rail does take money, I believe, but I believe Zenless does not. From what I remember, you can ascend them, level them up with the books, or what the things are over there, and it doesn't cost you anything. I don't think, I could be wrong. If someone else will do both down in the comments, because I can't remember right offhand. Like, yeah, granted, I'll be pointing out later today. Not gonna lie there. But it's just like, I think about this, I'm like, these are certain things that need to be put into the game. Now, one idea that is kind of in the game, but kind of not, is a mount system. Like, I know we have the stories, but that's only accessible in Natlan. And of course, we have, like, Malbrika that she has her bike.
Rev the engines!
So it kind of counts as a mount, but kind of not. Like, I want a legit one. That everybody can get, that they don't have to spend money to get. Well, more, I'll be fair, but that's about it. But that's what I'm going by, folks. Let me just read. Ah, yes. Now this one
Many insects have a compulsion to...
Now, they already kind of have this in Spiral Abyss. With Auto Pass, as long as you get 12 stars in floor 12. Reword. If you get 9 stars in floor 12, there we go. You can skip floors 9 and 10. I think that should be up to floor 11. Because, come on, sometimes those floor 11s are just an annoyance. Where do I want to go, though? I don't even know anymore. I know what I would like to see is more expeditions and rewards. Like, yeah, our expeditions, they barely give you anything. Like, a few minor things. I think, and this is my honest opinion about this, they should give you, and I'm dead honest about this, give you, primo gems. Like, say, for an expedition, you get, let's just say, I don't know, if you do a full route, like, you know, have max up, you get, like, say, an extra 20, 30 primo gems. Like, I think that'd be really good, because remember, folks, like, I know people say, oh, but we got lots of exploring. That is true. If you are a new account, or want to have explore much in the game, you do have a lot of exploring. I won't lie there, you do. But for someone like me, I've explored this game a lot. Yeah, you guys knows if I do this. 100% every zone up to date. Like Anagonia, 100. Chasm, 100. Cedar by Yaya, 100. Fontaine, 100 across the board. Netland, 100 across the board. In that point. So it's like, ay. That's why you need to do that so players can get more rewards. Now, this, we talked about this yesterday, I believe. But the fragment system. That is supposedly basically going over to Honkai Star. I know they're going to call something else, but it's basically a fragment system. Come on, you collect so many pieces, you collect to get a character. Same general concept game, I know it is. And this is something I want to point out. Whoever the head person is over at for Honkai Star and Zenless, could that person walk over and get you, please? Because that person, like, I swear they're watching me, I swear. Because I'm thinking about it, I'm like, these ideas, like, I know people are going to say, oh, but they'll lose money with these ideas. Yes and no. I say within the first few months, yes, they will lose money. But one thing about the matter is, Genshin's already losing money. Because when I heard about the Houdini, the revenue thing, apparently Genshin's one lost a lot. Lost like, I think, 40, 50 mil, somewhere on that. I'm not exactly 100% sure. Well, you know, that's insane. So doing this wouldn't kill them because A, they are a multi-billion-dollar company. But if they do these ideas, this is the thing you gotta remember, folks. Players that were on the fence saying, "Oh, I don't want to play because their rates are horrible," and all that stuff. Make it so it's easier for players to get characters they want. They would be more incentive saying, "Oh, wait a minute. If they do this stuff that like this person's saying here, that tries to go from the D&D Family Gamers, for example, it would help them out to get characters they want and have more fun." Because all around, folks, the main purpose of video games is to have fun. That's the big thing right there. Like I'll say, I love playing Genshin Impact. I love playing Honkai Star Rail, Zenless, Wither Waves, and Nikki. I love playing them. They're fun. But it's annoying. Like I want to get certain characters or certain things, and it's just not paying the ass to get. So in my opinion, making this stuff adjustedly would be better. Bro, how did that not blow that up? But, anyway, I don't think I'm going to turn on that part, but, you know. It's just something I think about both, and I'm like, these ideas would honestly make their company billions. Because think about it. These ideas I'm saying for Genshin could easily apply to Zelda Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, and even Honkai Impact 3rd. Oh, that's why I knew about the Prime System. God damn it. And saying that they could do it. Because in Honkai Impact 3rd, folks, there is a fragment system, or telling a puzzle system. Because you collect so many pieces of a puzzle from a character, and you can get said character. Give me the $10 to me now. I'm like, shit. But either way, though, having like that would be amazing. Like, I would love to see these ideas go over to the other ones as well. Now, this is one idea I would love to see them do. And this applies to banners. If they don't see the pity, which I would love them to see the pity personally, because honestly, 90 pity, 80 pity, either way, is too much for both weapons and character banners. Because say you have bad luck, and just because with the character bear, it's 90. And say you have bad luck and you get a prize draw at, say, around 80 pity. And you're like, and you don't get the character you want, but that means you gotta go again and say you get bad luck again, and it's around 80 again. That means to get one unit is 160 pulls. I'm like, that's too much. It's like, it's too high. It's like you would need 24,000 to 25,000 primo gems, maybe a little more. I'm gonna run off quickly in my head. Well, I'm thinking it for a second. To just get a character you want. And that's not including if you want to get that weapon. Like, granted, the weapon has changed a lot, which is great. No joke there, that has changed a lot, and this is looking the better. You know, only one PMI point, that's fine. Even though technically, if we're going by from with a waste point, they should make the weapon, you know, you click it, you guaranteed it. Because, come on. This weapon bear is just... it gets to be too much. And then when you're like, oh, I want this weapon, but I only have, like, say, 20, 30 pulls. And I'm close to the pity. But if I don't get lucky, I just wait those pulls for nothing. Which is crazy when you think about it. Another idea I want to talk about, I just need to find it. Hang on, gotta read. Not that one. Yes, this one. And they can do this too, this one I want to be talking about. And that is the Battle Pass system. Which, that's my point. Why should all Battle Passes be only max level 50? Because I know in Honkai Star Rail, Xenoblade Zero, Infinity Nikki, and Winds and Waves, all their Battle Passes, well, yeah, the main good rewards stop at 50. No question, they do. So it's the same as Genshin. But the big difference is they still have like an overflow, like an additional 20 or more levels per Battle Pass. That gives you like extra currency, like for example, Xenoblade is Denny's, Honkai is credits, and like that. Like, in my opinion, that'd be a really good to have. Because, like, you can see, my Battle Pass is max, and I still have 15 days. I got done with, like, I had, like, 19. Which is crazy. So I'm like, why not give them a max increase on the Battle Pass? Like, you don't have to give us the good rewards past level 50. Just give us extra more stuff like that, you know? That's just my 2 cents on that one. Another one. Let me read. We're talking about that one. Oh, here we go. Right here, this one. Yep. I want more crossover characters. And not because Aloy is a cool character from Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. I like her over there. She was cool. But personally, I still think it's kind of weird when they brought her over here because it didn't make a lot of sense. But I want them to bring over characters from other games. Like, for example, how about characters from Honkai Star Rail? Like, imagine if you're able to play Acheron, or Firefly, or Rappa. Could you imagine some of these mechanics you could have with those characters over here? Like, we know in that game, Honkai Star Rail, that's a turn-based game. So bring them over here to a, you know, you hit, you beat the crap out of them type way. I think it'd be kind of cool. And if they do this is something that should be pointed out. Like, I don't want the character to be instant, like, you know, you just get them in the mail like we did with Aloy, which personally was weird as hell. What I want to see is that you get them by doing, like, there's a little story behind it. Like, there's a story that's permanent, so, like, when a character gets introduced into the game, you're like, okay, boom. I can start by getting the whatchamacallit. By doing it, you get to figure out how they came to this world. Like, for example, if it's the ones from Honkai Star Rail, they're gonna say the Astral Express came by. Something like that. Like, I would love to see, like, a little scene, like, say, for example, you see the Astral Express go overhead just, like, for, like, a split second. Like, I think personally that'd be cool as hell. But that's just my 2 cents on that as well. And give us characters that actually kind of make sense to Genshin Impact. Kind of. Like, not as Aloy. Aloy's a good character from her own game. She really is. But I'll be honest, it didn't make a lot of sense why they put her in here. Because, like, it didn't explain how she came to Tibet. Which still confuses me to this day. So in my opinion, a slight fix there. And that's another thing. And we're talking about Aloy. Another. Aloy, I mean, talking about... Oh, that's faster. Why should our constellations not be existent? This makes no sense. Like, what are they waiting for? We've got... Wait, actually, how long ago was it on Aloy? Hang on. Character archive. I know it's like in a 2.0, 2 point something, I forget. Oh my god, it's been almost 4 bloody years since I got Aloy. Remember, folks, I got her on day 1. God damn! That's crazy when you think about that one.
A copy of each invoice is sent to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Okay. But I think that would be honestly a good thing. Oh, this guy. I kind of want to beat the crap out of him a little bit. He's been dating multiple girls, but he's hiding it that he's dating multiple from each one of them. Like, I want to nick him. Apparently, horny girl over here had someone playing that she wants to beat the crap out of him, which as long as I get the popcorn I get to watch, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's just funny. Especially when she herself is way too blind for her own good.
I can't believe the well got polluted.
Wait, what well? Yeah, they changed the dialogue. Usually when you walk by her, she is...
Hey there.
Never mind.
Don't be shy. Come inside.
Never mind. She's still there. Boop.
Adventurer.
Oh, that was funny. I think. You could have done that. That was beautiful. Now, another thing I would love to see them put in the game, and they kind of are doing it right now with this temporary event we have, this one. Travel Sales Anthology Chapter. This is good. But increase the rewards because, why should we only get 120 Primo Gems? After talking to how many units in this game? Like, it's multiple stories here. Like, why? Like, yeah, I love the Shenhao one. I'm not Shenhao. Cloudhair one, we had like 5 interactions with her. Yao, we only had 2. Shenhao, we only had 1. Like, one certain ones only have like 1 or 2, but others have like 5. Which made no sense. But this one, make this permanent. Make it that every time you go into the game, you can potentially meet somebody. Like, you know, there'll be a little marker on the map saying, hey, you can go meet up with your friends. And by doing this, you get increased friendship with the characters. Because, come on, why not? Like, granted, most of my characters I have, most of the girls are max friendship. Like, Mizuki's not, Maburik ain't. But most of my other female characters in the game, I have max friendship. And that's another thing. Please increase the friendship rate so I can get with them. Please and thank you. Wait, what? Ah! Huh. I was like, wait a minute, something didn't seem right, but never mind, we're good. Because, like, I want to go on dates with these characters. Like, come on, why not? But well, that does exclude kid-type characters, like, for example, Chi-Chi, Nahida, Sijuin, and down the line adult-type kids. Because, like, You could be like a big brother or big sister to them, because like whoever you play as, either Ace or Lumine, you'd still act as like their big sibling. And like, I know people say, "Oh, you only want to do it to go with girls." For one, yeah, but for two, if you want to have that, if you play Ace or go with guys, you go with guys. Simple as that. Simple, easy. And like, here's the thing, like, there will be an option, like, let's take, oh, I say Cam, not Map Dumbass. Let's take Ganya for example here. You see how she's max friendship on my account. Say there's an icon, binding a press, let's just say, for example, yeah, they have X. Just for example piece in here. That you can get a quest to go talk to them. So, for example, Ganyu should probably be either one of two places. Either at the J Chamber, working like normal. I swear to God, she needs a break. Or she might be over at Cloud Hair's old place. Granted, she does live with the one now, so it kind of makes it a little weird. Like, this is what she probably will be if I know Ganyu. But you'll meet with them, and do the story, and you get the option to say, "Oh, would you like to go out together again?" Kind of like a little thing like say, like, and you can say yes or no, or maybe that deal. Me, I'll be damn right. I'm not even having the option. I am doing it. But here's the thing, though, that system would only unlock once you have max friendship with said characters. Because at first, you're like, no, that won't work, because like you gotta get to know them. Like, right now, if I want to say, oh, I want to go with Mizuki, I can't, because he's only at friendship 3. You must get to friendship 10 before that quest is unlocked. So it kind of like an end goal. Like, if you get your favorite character, like, you know, let's just say Hotao. You like her, and you're like, oh, I want my Gorm, but I just got her.
Churl, Billy Churl,
That's you
silly
again.
Billy Hilly Churl. Ooh.
Never change, Hotao. Never change. Well, either way, as I was saying, you could go with the character and start bonding with them to get them bond up. Like, why not? I can see it working. But like I said, the only one they do not allow is children type characters. Because I know telling Nahida and Siegeween are technically over 500 years old. Well, I think Siegeween's around 400 if I want to be honest. And I think they mentioned it in the past, I think. Either way, her characters are way older than they look. But, no. I don't care if they're, like, yeah, if Nahida got her adult form back, aka, like, Ruka Tabata, they didn't want any problem. But with Nahida being as a child, that is a no way in hell. What it can be is either, like, a parental figure to him, or a big sibling. Like, in my example, in my world, I see Aether being Nahida's father. So in turn, they give you the option, like say, hey, you can be their parental figure. Like, I think that'd be kind of cute. Like, maybe once in a while, like, have it, like, just a little cute little thing. Like, once in a while, if you meet up with the character, like, say, for example, Nahida should call you dad or mom, kind of. Like, if you play Lumine, you know, that type of deal. It's just a little thing. It'd be so cute. Like, I've read a lot of fanfics that, like, for me, Aether has adopted Nahida as his daughter. Which, God, so cute. So I can totally see that happen in the game, like it's nothing. Hmm? Hmm? Ah. It'd just be really cute. Or like if you go down the route and say you want to be the big sibling to the key characters. Hmm? At a certain point they call you like big brother or big sister. Like I think Klee kind of does, kind of. She has mentioned Big Brother. And I think also Katrina? No. No, someone called us Big Brother. Oh, right, the kid from Inazuma. Right. And I'm not talking about one of the playable ones. I'm talking about NPC kids you had to help out during daily quests. They would call you either Big Brother or Big Sister based off who you play as in Aether or Lamine. I can't remember. I mean, I'm like, wait a minute. But how cute would it be the K-type characters calling you like a Big Brother or Big Sister? I think that'd be adorable. Hmm? But alas, that's just my 2 cents on that one. Huh? Wait a dang second. There's a lot more land out there than I thought. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot more land. Hold on. If I'm looking at that correctly, it's probably around here that's more land. Holy shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is roughly what I'm thinking it is, so hold on. Look at all that. Hey, Aldo, what up? Now, where is that bloody area? That way. Bro, there's actually a lot more land. Holy crap! Wait, that... Wait a minute. It's about that way, roughly. Okay, so that's aim for Watatumi Island. Okay, okay. So that means rough estimate. Go back to the bin. Oh yeah, there's some water in between, but there's actually a good amount of land. They could easily make that more area to explore. And Hoyo, just a quick heads up, if you do give us another zone like you did when you gave us the top half of Sumeru here, this little section, don't just put like 5 treasures and call it a day. That's just evil. Let's see, I didn't get up high so I can look at it from an angle. Yeah, look at that. There's a lot you can do here. Huh? Oh, that's the tree. The Tokyo tree, I believe. Like, oh, look at that. You could easily put more stuff here. Like, right here. From look at that. All this will be cut out, at least. Oh, I can see potential. Big time potential. I hope they do add more, hopefully. Not bad though. But those are some of the ideas I have in mind, folks. Like, I can see them working so well in this game. And the reason why I talk about these ideas, folks, is hopefully Hoyle does listen, saying, oh, okay, this guy is talking about some ideas that could make us more money, make the game more enjoyable players, get newer players to join. Because I know some players that don't play the game, and they're like, oh, if they had this and this and that, I might join. Give it a shot, you know?
Turn that frown upside down.
No, I'm not helping him. Wait a minute. Oh, whoa, 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 what was that lag? No. Oh, that's right, I fixed it. Duh. But this stuff does happen. I'm not gonna say right now. I gave them the ideas. Look, I've been hearing this weird rumor apparently there's something about a new auto chess mode coming to the game. I'm like, huh? Wait a minute, auto chess mode. I'm completely clueless with that. So I don't know what they have in store. It sounds weird to my eardrums, but it could only mean like whatever it is has like an auto mode feature. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of similar to, oh, what's that game? Star Wars Jedi Survivor, that's it. There's a minigame in that they gotta pick out your units and have each other fight. So maybe something like that, maybe? I don't know. Whoa. But honestly, Hoyo, if you actually listen to me and Terrell talk about these ideas and other players that have come up with ideas, you'd make money. You'd make it so that more players would join to play the game. They're like, wait a minute, you getting ideas that are actually fun for the game? That aren't an annoying headache? I think it'll work. I'm just playing the obvious. Like, I still think about how I came up with the idea about the fragment system me and Shrell did, and for some odd reason it's going over to Honkai Star Rail, which is funny. I'm like, whoever, like I said earlier, whoever's running, or like the head honcho for Honkai Star Rail and Zenless, let them work on Genshin. Because whoever the head over in Genshin, I really don't know what they're doing. Because like, these ideas are great for the game. Fantastic. And some of the ideas I'm talking about are technically ideas or mechanics they have in their other games. So they can easily pull it over into Genshin. Like, here's one more idea before we stop talking about ideas for the day. And that is a overflow system. Because some players can't play every day. Me, I can because I can just do it. Don't ask questions. But it still gets annoying because, like, they want to, you know, do the stuff, but it's like, okay, maybe the person can only play once or twice a week. Because they're, like, either super busy or they got school, you know, that type of deal. So, some slight, like, making so there's overflows of no one misses out, and Hoyo is something else I want to point out. Stop time gating this stuff. Time gating this stuff is so dang stupid. I'm pointing out the obvious because it's stupid. Excuse me, all those. So I think about it, I'm like, pull these ideas in, make the game feel more alive, make it more fun. And I know some people are like saying, like, if they increase the rewards from certain quests and stuff, how will they reimburse players that have already done it, and all that. Just do a rough estimate. So, for example, if they increase the treasure chest values from, like, say, anywhere from up to 50, say up to maybe 200, you just round off by how many treasures, like, for example, with me, and we'll take a leeway. I mean, what's that? If I can find it, where is it? Ah, here it is. And you just estimate and round it off. Simple as that. Like, in my opinion, that would be fantastic. That is my opinion on that. But I just thought about talking these ideas a little more in depth in certain ones, because it's like, the ideas can work so much wonders for this game. Like, increasing drop rates off from doing fights with enemies and finding the domains to get offense and all that. It would help out. Because, I'll say right now, folks, the game is a very grinding game. It is. expect like early game to mid game, not really, because you can just have fun, play with units, and just have fun. But when you get to more late game, end game territory stuff, yeah, give me a grind. You're like, let's just show you what I mean. All my units are at least level 70 out of all my units. That's my lowest level in my game. But what that will not be including the newer characters coming out, like for example, Eon-san and Varisa. Or Varisa. I'm probably going to butcher that girl's name a lot. And I do apologize. But either way though, I can see this stuff helping, and make it easier for players to have fun. And there's a little event thing about, like, when the newer characters come out, you can get their math by doing their story quests, which, it's cool in mine, but here's a big but, though. Don't make it only tempo. Make it permanent. So make it that when you do complete the quest, you do get the math too for that character to fully, well, not fully, sorry, but to get them to at least level 60. Like, why not? I think that'd be a great idea or concept that would work pretty well. Because then players wouldn't have to farm as much. Because roughly you would get 6 mats for a run. Well, it would technically be up to 2 runs. Especially in your late game. If you're early game, that could be up to 4 or 5. It varies what you can get. Like, max would be 3 runs. Well, 3 to 4 roughly. Because sometimes you might only get 2. But you get the general point. I'm just pointing these out because, like, Hoyo, this needs adjusting. Let's make the game fun. Like the old saying is, make it great. Stop thinking about your money department and just have fun. Cause, like, yeah, you have made a ton of money off this game. A ton, but what I expect when you have over 90... Oh, wrong one. Nope, wrong one again. Over 90 characters in the game. What is insanity when you think about it? I think it's like, hold on, how many is it? I mean, get the exact number. Well, technically 95 units with a Traveler. 95 units! Which is bonkers. It's like, wait a minute, what? Not by me definitely is the new word. Holy shit. Granted, it's not as much as like, Azure Lane, which they have like, I think over 600, 500, something like that. It's a lot. Granted, there are some units that are like dupes, like one has a different alter style, that type of deal. And I guess that can still apply to like Fake Grandeur too. Like, oh man. But I would love to see these come in the game. That's just my plain honest true facts. I want to see them come in. Like, if they had to add them all at once, you'd have more content for players to play. And, have fun. But, back to the small point we mentioned earlier about the, increased, rewards. They could give us, like, a round off amount. So, say, for example, they owed me, let's just say, 21,900 primos. Just put to the Eagles because they increased the amount. They could in turn actually give you 22,000, so it rounds off, so it might be like that little off. So, like, okay, here you go, round it off. Boom, bang, boom. Be like, we both, I've explored this game a lot. And I mean, a lot. And, like, if they apply the, this here, which they probably won't, but if they did, you can just get watch them a little bit back, like. And it's something I'm pointing out, you know, folks. No matter. But I think we'll end it here for now, folks. So, Dragunia and the Z&D family intro, big right down on that, folks, was also kind of something. We didn't really do much today on fighting and all that. But we're talking about these ideas, and hopefully Hoyo will take them into consideration and say, oh, these ideas are actually pretty good. Let's put them in the game, and let's play and have fun. Instead of them on our wallets. That's just my 2 cents on that part, though. So, anyways, if you enjoy, hit like, comment, comment. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you see another one of Genshin Impact. I will see you in another video. Hope to see you then. Laters.